The following happened on October 30th between 10:30 and 11:30 in the morning.
I'm walking down this one street and distributing, our material, and I see this blue car going to the same houses that I've been going to. So I thought in the beginning, oh great, we've got a lot of helpers today. And he says to me, hey, do you know Terri Proud? And I said, well, yeah, I do. He says, this woman is taking the material that you're leaving on the doors. So I see Tom Carlson drive by, and I was like, hey, Tom. I said, they're taking our material. Tom runs over to the car and tells the individual, you can't take our material. And I'm out in the back taking pictures of what's going on, so he could tell you a little bit more of what happened at that point.
I saw the car was stopped, and so I ran down there and went to the driver's side window, and I said, hey, this is against the law what you're doing. And he became very aggressive and very ignorant all of a sudden. He goes, what do you mean? And I said, you're taking stuff. He said, we're not taking stuff. He said, we're putting it out.
Aha, so how do you know that they weren't putting out your stuff?
And so I went around the back of the car and took a picture of the license plate, and he's got an Obama sticker and a Goddard sticker and Giffords and, the whole 9 yards.
Oh, well, in that case.
Never mind.
But she had a Nancy Young-Wright sticker on, and he had an Obama sticker on his car,
So they probably weren't your volunteers?
They were not my volunteers.
Got you.
Because Terri's volunteers know that you don't steal the opponent's stuff.
Extremely important to educate your volunteers and let them know what the election laws are, because anytime you have somebody out there representing you and they're doing things, it reflects on you.
Yeah, but I mean, come on, everyone knows you're not supposed to steal.
And I said to her, I said, hey, you're stealing. And she said, oh, no one told us that we couldn't do this. And I said, you're kidding me. You got to be told that stealing is wrong.
The good news is they may have picked up a couple of volunteers, kinda.
And so at that point, I said, go put that stuff back. And so they did. They went back and they hung it back on the door, and we followed them for a little while and made sure that everything was replaced.
In the meantime, the police are investigating.
I'm Officer Malloy, this is Officer Reed. She the suspect?
The victim.
Oftentimes these incidents happen and we don't file police reports, and we need to. We need to start doing that, and that's what accountability is about. And as the Republican Party, and we want to stand on that platform of more accountability, I think that when things like this happen, it's important to file a police report and don't let them take advantage of the situation and think that they can do it again.
These materials aren't cheap.
It's not cheap. Exactly. My box of cards cost several $100s.
What would happen if you found one of your volunteers doing something like that? What would you do?
Oh, I would definitely make a phone call to them and let them know, and probably apologize to the other candidate if that were to happen, only because I think that's the right thing to do, and let them know, hey, we're not going to tolerate that.